A brand new meadery has just opened its doors in Ann Arbor this past weekend. Blom Meadworks not only serves mead, but also is a gathering space that hosts events like yoga classes. I'd like to welcome co-owners Matt Ritchie and Lauren Blom. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for
morning.
having us on.
So we were talking before and I said, I've never tried mead. I've heard of it, but what is mead?
So mead is honey wine. So as apples are to cider, honey is to mead. And for us, we do our products a little differently than traditional meads. Mead is kind of one of the oldest alcoholic beverages in the world, but we kind of have a new take on it. And with that, we bring the alcohol content down to more around 6%. We dry out the fermentation and we carbonate it. So it's something you can hang out and drink a little more.
So bringing it down to 6%, does that put it like where roughly beer is?
Yep, so more akin to a craft beer or other craft ciders out there. So.
Okay, so mead is wine.
Yep, by definition, it is an agricultural product, so we get a little bit of variance batch to batch potentially, just because it is an agricultural product.
So. That's pretty cool, and you have some here.
Yeah.
Let's see what it looks like when you pour it. In part because you said that your mead is a little different than a mead people might have found somewhere else.
Yeah, so the carbonate being sparkling is one of the big things, but you'll notice it's really light. It's easy, refreshing. It's something you can hang out and enjoy for a while.
We also source all of our ingredients from Michigan, so have been able to develop some great relationships with Michigan farmers and producers and kind of keep supporting other people in the state.
Right. I would look at this and it doesn't look like wine. It looks like it might be a beer.
Sure.
Or, if you told me this was champagne, I'd go, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give this a try.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Congratulations on your opening.
Thank you.
So we do have,
that's nice. So what I was going to say is, I look at it and it looks like champagne. I think, and you told me honey, so I'm thinking sweet in my mind. And I was preparing myself for a blast of sweetness, but it's not sweet. It is a lot drier.
Yeah.
A lot of the traditional meads are sweeter, and that's one of the styles that people really go for with obviously highlighting the honey notes. But on the session side, it makes it a lot easier to drink when we keep it on the drier side.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Now tell us a little bit about your space. You have the great meads and you have different varieties. This is hopped. I see apple cider. Is that how you pronounce that?
It's half mead, half cider.
Okay, and tell us a little bit about your space because the people can use your space for things other than tasting mead.
Yeah, so we have a tap room in downtown Ann Arbor, just a block off Main Street. And we offer our meads on draft. We have them in cans. We'll also fill growlers and howlers. And we kind of set up this space. We worked with O'Neill Construction and Synecdoche Design to set it up so that there's a main tap room and then there's kind of a secondary tap room that can be used as a community space. So, yoga classes. We have a bike co-op who's going to do repair workshops.
Check them out. Blom Meadery.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Thank
Lauren,
you.
Matt, thank you so much.
Thanks
This
for
is my
having us
first
on.
mead, but it won't be my last.